What if I told you that I could love more than one person at a time? Maybe they'd even love each other too. They wouldn't be jealous. Could you ever imagine, could you ever understand that it's possible to love more than two? You know, if I stuck to your more monogamous ways, yes, I know I'd receive way more praise. I wouldn't have to hide one of my loves away. I wouldn't have to act like he wasn't here to stay. If I stuck to your more monogamous ways, my heart would always be torn. And I know this because I felt this before. I fell in love with a beautiful soul, and he told me that we could have it all. But I also knew that my love could grow for many other people, but he didn't know. He didn't understand how I could love another man. He didn't understand how I could love anyone other than himself, just that one single being, like he had to be the one, my one and only, like he had to be the one, the only one my heart seeks. And when my love would grow for someone else, I had to suppress this. Like I was somehow selfish, like this is not how love is. Like I was somehow cheating just for having these feelings, but I am not monogamous. Inherently, undeniably, naturally, I am not monogamous. It wasn't until I took a course on the philosophy of sexuality that I discovered the possibility of a polyamorous reality. It wasn't until I was 20 years old that I accepted my ability to love more than one person at a time. It wasn't until I was 20 years old that I stopped suppressing my feelings for more than just the one at the time. Because there is no one for me. There are many, and there always will be. And polyamory enables my sexuality. Polyamory defies the dilemma of bisexuality. I've been told that when I marry a man, I will be straight. I've made my decision, and that will be my fate. And if I marry a woman, I will be gay. I will no longer be bi, and there's no other way. But if I can have many loves, then I can have my way. I can be both straight and gay, no matter what you say. Sorry, guys. I thought I memorized this. I really did. I can fulfill my natural desire, and you will have no premises to put out my fire. In spite of your marriage law fallacy, your monogamous marriage failure tragedy, an arrangement inherently plagued by the patriarchy, I choose to love freely. I choose to love many. I choose to love not a body. I choose to love a soul. And if words like polyamory or bisexuality were foreign to you before, I can only hope these stories help you come to appreciate them more.